You say you have commitment issues, but what if it's not really about commitment? Most people don't actually fear commitment. That's not what they really are afraid of. What they are afraid of is what commitment will cost them. Their freedom, their identity, their ability to walk away. And that usually comes from a deeper place, right? Like a past trauma, emotional chaos in childhood, watching your parents fight. When those patterns live in your nervous system, then love doesn't feel like safety. It feels like risk, right? If you've never had that positive relationships modeled to you. And, sometimes it's not even a fear of another person. It's a fear of your own judgment. Like you don't trust yourself to choose well. And dating apps too, I think, can make this worse because there's this endless stream of what ifs. What if you pick wrong? What if this isn't your person? What if there's a better connection somewhere else for more swipes away? And sometimes we can get very obsessed with figuring out our why, like, why am I like this? And that can become a trap, right? Your fear can become your identity, and it stops being a puzzle you're actually trying to solve, and it just becomes your story. This is why I'm like this. So if you stop chasing the why, stop worrying about the why you're like this, could you make a decision just to change? Not because your past doesn't matter, but because your future matters more, right? So if you feel like you have commitment issues, maybe you take a chance. Maybe you just take a chance on a relationship, on the person that you think, feels right, even if you question your own judgment, and just see what happens. Take the leap.